one of our favourites, if we're allowed to admit to having favourites, comes forward with the Prentice family's Shannondale Titan, Alfie, as he's known to his friends.
Bill Levett kicking for home, 24 seconds on the clock. He needs to be here in 16 seconds. He's another one that could make this optimum time of 6 minutes and 28 seconds and could take over the lead from Ross Canton.
Well, the time for Bill, absolutely fine. He doesn't need to worry about that, but a super tight turn back to the water tray.
I think when he gets him loose and flowing, then he can really pull on the marks. He can do some really good stuff.
The amount of air he had in the medium trot, it was just superb.
Now, Shannondale Titan, it has an 88% clear jumping record at CIC 3-star level. That's the second most reliable horse in the field. Shannondale Titan will be fast, will be reliable, and he'll be hoping that he can stay up there in that top 5.
Very expressive, very extravagant in his paces. Bill's a consummate professional. He knows his horse well. He knows that the atmosphere is affecting the horse. He's got to just keep this horse fluent and soft.
When you've got a horse with a lot of potential, you've got to try and realise that, and I just didn't quite deliver today, but almost.
Bill is leaving no extra ground as he goes round, keeping all the turns very, very tight, always saving right down the middle of the fences, keeping the horse in a beautiful balance.
Making sure here at the water, yeah, he made a good decision and made sure he got the right distance. Super through there, textbook.
This is a horse that's formerly won some Muir 3-star, went to the World Equestrian Games back in 2014.
Yeah, this is an Irish bred horse. I think he's by the Holsteiner Limerick, and Limerick has bred a lot of very good jumpers, because he is a quick horse cross country.
Yeah, Shannondale Titan, owned by Mike Clare and Anne Prentice. Huge supporters of Bill, the Prentice family, for a number of years.
Hugely experienced, hugely popular rider, 75 CIC 3-star runs. We're actually looking at the 20th CIC 3-star performance from Shannondale Titan, averaging 46.7.
They have the ability to lead this class if they pull out their A game.
Shannondale Titan, Alfie as he's known at home, 45.2 his starting score.
This horse is really quite flamboyant in his movement. Nose slightly in front of the vertical, pole same height as the withers. Looks relaxed. The march looks good.
Started off confident. He's got a good canter in his horse.
Clear so far as he comes to the final fence. Shannondale Titan leaves it standing. What a clear round.
Shannondale Titan's experience is huge. This is their 22nd CIC 3-star run. That's the most in the field.
It's a horse who's finished 4th, 5th and 6th in Event Rider Masters legs, but never on the podium. Bill will be looking to rectify that this year.
It just steadied the horse nicely through the water there between the B and the C element to get a nice jump out.
It isn't easy jumping clear rounds at this level. Jumping the clear rounds and beating the clock, it's a challenge, and that's what the Masters is all about.
37.9 in 12th position after the first 2 phases, and Bill looks like he's motoring on pretty quickly across the country. And he's been in some good form recently, hasn't he, Bill himself? You know, he was 3rd at Tassels, went really well at Bramham as well, so there's a lot to like in his confidence levels too.
And you could see there that he was fully aware that treble would have been short for him. He's very well balanced for a big striding horse for the treble.
Good line to the corner. And you see all of this horse's experience there, Ludwig.
Yeah, but he rode that very well.
Bill's one of the nicest guys on the circuit, and he adores this horse.
Uncle Bill has been part of the scenery for some time, and he's delivered a lot of outstanding results. This horse, Shannondale Titan, has got the most extravagant hock action. He's like he's pedaling a bicycle, but I mean, it gives him an incredible presence, and he's exciting to watch in the dressage.
And he's just so consistent, this horse. He has such a good hind leg, doesn't he?
Well, if you just look at the hind leg, you can see all the activity and the extension and things like that. That's where you really should be looking, shouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. And you're drawn to it, and this horse is an example of a horse that actually uses its hind leg. So here we go now. How it steps under, and he pushes off, and it steps under the body, comes under him.
But if we go to Bill Levett at the SAP Brush Corners right at the top end of the course. And easily clear through both of those. This horse so experienced. Bill working pretty hard away from there, kicking towards home.
You're looking at one of the most, certainly the most experienced horse in the field at this level. 36 times Shannondale Titan has previously been out in a 4-star short, and going again today, Bill Levett 130.
We've been waiting for him to put everything together on one day, all across the Event Rider Masters.
Horse that has been such a wonderful servant to him.
This really is sporting at its very, very best. Bill Levett, the champagne is going to flow tonight. High five to that. Yes. 14 Event Rider Masters in your first podium. How does it feel?
No, I'm just really pleased for the horse. He gave me everything out there today.